Hey everyone, it's live from space, Captain Orlok. Here we are on the League of Space Pirates tour ship. This is the Detritus. This is our rehearsal space. As you may know, I hope you know, this is why you're here watching us. We're a touring rock band here, traveling the galaxy playing shows. And we're actually on our way currently, or actually we've just arrived at Sphegalos, the planet Sphegalos, and we're in the middle of an automatic docking procedure. So basically we've got like 20 minutes to just wait.
Docking procedure?
Yeah.
That's sexy.
Thanks, Pickles. Yes, so sexy docking procedure, which means we got time to kill, so we thought we'd do a live from space broadcast for you. A couple quick notes. Actually, here, let's bring the band on, and then I'll tell you a couple things. Come on in. Hey, it's Parrot. It's Mungo. It's Rusty. And it's Chroma. There she is. All right, so we are the League of Space Pirates, and what was I going to tell you? Oh yeah, so a couple notes. This broadcast tends to get through some weird wormholes, so if you are on a planet where you are not flying in spaceships, traveling the galaxy, you may be watching this through a time loop, which means you're seeing it in the past, which is awesome, because then you get to find out about the future, in which case, we're happy to tell you about it. So because this is the live, really live thing, if you go over here, I think, where you're watching, there should be a place to type. Yeah, everyone point that way. If I'm wrong, then it's that way. But I think it's that way. So type in some questions for us now, and a little bit later in the show, we'll answer your questions live from the future. If you're in the past. If you're in the present, well, then you know what's going on. All right, so I think that's all the notes I need to tell you. Let's play you a song. We'll play you an original track we recorded called Constant Reminder.
What was it called again?
I keep having to remind you. It's called... Thank you. Thank you.
I like it so far.
Raging fire on the highway side, staring to the void beyond. Lonely songs on the radio, winter sands and everything. Reminder of the life I used to live. Constant reminder I had no more to give. Constant reminder of the life I used to live. Constant reminder I had no more to give.
you know, sort of, kind of.
Yeah, I forgot to mention, by the way, this is our former satellite, now our apparently band member, Pickles.
I'm the drum machine.
Well, yes.
Eh.
Robot humor! Jokes. All right, so
things.
it's actually now time for us to, I think, do this questions from the past segment. So why don't we check what these...
When the moon
No,
is
take
in
the...
the
Carl's trying to
seventh
take it off. We've got something else going
house,
on.
and Jupiter aligns
Space
with
Sparkles!
Mars,
Woo!
then
It's not Space
peace
Sparkles.
will guide
Who
the
leaves the door open here?
planets,
Hi, who are you? And
and
why are you on
love
my
will steer the
ship?
I'm here because I'm a
We
mystic.
have the worst security, by the way. Yes, you're a mystic. We're also like in a docking procedure. How's it even possible? Anyway, yes, you're a mystic. Please tell us.
I
about
had vivations come from the past.
it.
Into
I like the sound of
vivations.
that.
What?
Once I tell you these vivations,
Okay.
you'll understand
Here,
why I
come
say.
through the
Are they
camera.
good
This is
vibrations?
broadcasting live from space. So just go ahead and be right in that camera.
I'd like to say hello to my past lives. How are you doing?
That's lives.
This is what you look like in, where are we now? I don't remember.
1987.
No, it's not 1987.
I'm so
That's
confused.
when.
As a psychic, it's sometimes I must find creatures, things that are being in the moment, and tell them things. And
Okay. You have something
what
to
I
tell
have
us?
here are ancient tablets made of a very ancient thing called cardboard.
Uh-huh.
Yes, when I was helping Dionne Warwick put up her 800 number
One of
psychic
our-
line,
one of our- the Brinabot just had to make
the
an entrance.
Brinabot.
Yes. Usually they're behind the scenes. They're all trying the Brinabot. But
But anything can happen here, right? I mean,
anyway, sorry, you were saying. I'm sorry. Yes.
oh, well, these tablets need to be with you.
Okay. What do they say?
Well, the first one says,
Can you just read
the
it?
future is ours to fake.
Okay. You
And
wanna show
these
that?
numbers here are
Okay,
for
show
the
it.
Chinese fortune. The futures are to fake.
It's also
and
in English. So that's-
English, yes. This is a wonderful language. A lot of people adapt it.
Can I put this
Like you
inside of
guys.
if you wanna-
This is another
Thank you,
one.
sir.
Very powerful.
That was quite nice.
Now is now, and so is now.
Wait, the camera's over here. Ooh, spooky sounds.
And those
we're gonna
numbers
just go-
mean something, I'm not
So
quite
here, open
sure.
up.
If you ever participate in something called the lotto,
Lotto.
you can use these. They come on all sorts of things.
Okay.
of weight.
This is another important one that people really need to adapt
Okay,
to.
this is important information, everyone. And if we let her just do this really fast, maybe we can move on. So.
What is mine, and what is yours is mine.
I'm so confused.
It's a very
That
beautiful,
sounds like.
beautiful
Is that your?
saying.
Yeah. Here.
Okay, okay, hold on.
Beautiful.
Here.
And the great thing about
many of those things that you have?
That was a
cardboard
lot.
is it's very lightweight.
keep your
People
hat
used
open.
to use stove, but cardboard is much easier.
I'm bored.
This is a very it's true. This is a very important one. Love is blind, but you can smell it. And this is very important. A lot of people get confused about
Thank
love.
you.
They see something
Right
and they
over
think,
here.
oh, this
Right
is
over
love.
here. Here you go.
But not unless it goes into your,
Where did you get these?
from a great source, myself.
Oh, you wrote all these.
Yes.
Do these
yes,
sound
yes.
familiar to you?
Yes. And this
They're
one
a little
is,
familiar.
Little-
do they?
what about this one? Beauty is in the eye of the beholder or the nose of the beholder.
I
Now see,
feel
I
like-
made this adaptation.
I found these things.
Can you show that to the camera? Does everybody know what these are?
Never
Give me
seen
this.
anything like this.
They look delicious.
I feel like
Ah!
those
No.
came
I
out
don't
of
know
this.
about when you're gonna do that.
No.
You don't just shove things in the
I would
foot hole.
never do such a thing. You people must believe me. I'm here on your behalf.
I might. Okay, well let's.
And
let's
this
make
one
sure
is
there's only two
really
more.
important.
Okay, put that
Don't
right up
put
there.
all your DNA in one basket.
Yes, that's a
That's
good.
what I
That's
think.
actually.
Really wave it
Maybe
around.
back out
Here
there.
you go. It's coming. It's coming. Ready?
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
Here it comes.
Oh yeah.
And
That's
this,
all right.
In one basket.
I
Okay,
can't
but-
believe you found
Wait,
those.
if we
Where
do
did you
one-
get those?
Yeah.
I feel like
Ancient
I'm
Earth
being violated
collectibles.
in
I paid a
my.
lot for
So do
them.
I.
Pickle, save those for me. They look delicious.
Okay.
Let's just let her finish this so we can get out of here.
Cardboard makes
Fine.
a great.
No, what is it? What do you got?
Graham cracker.
No, what do you
This
have?
beautiful piece of cardboard is
Shh,
called.
everyone calm
And
down.
this one It's
She
kind
will
of.
just stay here forever if we don't.
This is for a lot of people. The last is always meaner on the other side.
That's
And
right.
these numbers, 3, 91, 7, 15, are the lotto numbers for 1,250,000 years from now. So,
Okay,
write
so
them
those
down
of you
for your
watching
children.
from that year, you are going to win
Remember
the
that
lottery.
DNA stuff.
That's great. All right.
All right, I'm just going to go to my next
up.
class.
All right, bye,
Alright.
Marco.
Stegolas, I think you can use those in there.
All right. All right, and they're all gone.
Spagolas.
Well, thank you. What's wrong?
Stegolas.
Spagolas? What's wrong?
Let me see this, please, just for a moment. Just one moment. I won't harm it. Goodbye.
She took your ancient Earth artifact. That thing's like worth like a gajillion
He's on the door.
dollars. Yes, we do need to
Why
lock
did we
the
let
door.
them on?
Don't I'm looking at this guy. I'm just saying.
The
It's-
ship did not need to be aired out.
We have a screen door.
That
There's
explains a
no
lot
screen
about
doors
you.
on spaceships. Oh my gosh. Anyway, what were we doing? Oh, questions from the past. Do we have any questions from the past?
Do fortune cookies get stale?
Do fortune cookies get stale? That's the question. And this is our resident expert on it. Do fortune cookies
Are
get
you
stale?
supposed to eat them?
There's your answer. It's their food.
I can try this fucking
They're also
side.
good
Wait,
grams.
Mine were edible.
That cardboard was all eaten. How was that
The
cardboard?
robot will eat anything.
How was that pickles?
He ate one of those things
I
too.
think I'm gonna need a suppository.
This is a kids show. We're not gonna. I mean, that's an all ages show.
But I don't think this is a show.
Okay,
I don't.
fine.
All right. So there's. Thanks for your question from the past. Were there any others, or was that okay? And now it's time for our new segment, questions from Rusty.
I get to ask the question
Yeah,
again.
you do every time because we feel like you need to know more things. Yes. So what would you like to know today?
So when you guys all go away or off ship
Uh-huh.
or sleep late
Sleep?
late at
What?
night,
Okay. Yes.
my guitar talks to me.
Is that a question? Can you put that in the form of a question?
actually me.
Late at night, when you guys are all asleep,
Yeah.
my guitar speaks with me.
Okay, so that sounds like a question, but it's still not one. And also, your medication is clearly worn off, and you need to take more of it. So,
But my guitar tells me.
what is your? Well, let's entertain this. What does your guitar tell you?
It tells me how nice I am to him, and then we have conversations about Led Zeppelin
Okay.
and the prophets of the past.
Okay.
and the future.
Let me just check one thing. Is it telling you to kill anyone on the ship?
No, it asks me, am I experienced?
Okay, that's fine then. We are all good as long as it's not telling you to murder us.
Have you been eating my cookies?
Yeah. Also, don't eat the cookies.
Don't
Because they're
eat my cookies.
they're like 500 years
The
old.
guitar told me not to tell you that I
Whew.
ate the
All right. Well, thanks as always for a fascinating look into Rusty's experience of life. And I believe Mungo wanted to share something with us. You need some help getting that bass off? Whoa. There we go. All right. Whoop. Bonk. All right. We're going to let Mungo not ask a question, but share something.
Hello, I wanted to talk to everyone about time travel today. I know that for all you folks on Earth that must be getting this message through the wormhole, you have someone who was called Albert Einstein in your era that talked about theories of relativity and whatnot and how time could move faster away from the gravitational pulls. And I just wanted to encourage everyone to seek out and time travel, and because we figured it out here by this point, but I can't tell you how. You just have to figure it out yourself.
Good luck.
Although I do know that you have at least figured out some form of it because you have something called daylight savings time, where you travel an hour ahead in time.
Wow.
And so they figured out
That's pretty
that
cool.
much.
I mean, that's not much, but you could probably do some
It's
damage
a-
in an hour.
It's a little bit.
Yeah,
It's a
you
little
could do
bit.
something.
So
That's good. Keep it up, guys.
yes,
Good job.
Congratulations.
And gals.
Thank you.
Humanity
Where'd
of the
you get, like,
past.
an hour
Keep
more of
studying.
sleep or
You'll
something?
get there.
Well, thank you, Mungo. I appreciate, as always, some interesting, different perspective on things. All right. Hey, we are actually pretty close to getting close to dock, and I thought we'd take our last few minutes here to Svegolas. Yeah. Oh, actually,
I'm taking him with me.
Yeah, do we really
What?
actually
Wait.
need to go to Spagolas?
what? What?
Why would
You
you?
never hear from Parrot, but he has apparently something to share here. What's up,
Oh.
Parrot?
How about we not go?
We are literally in the midst. I'm blocking you. We're literally in the
couldn't make it any
midst.
simpler than that. How about not going?
What? We are in the
Why would
midst
you
of
wanna
docking.
go?
We are like actually as close as you can be without.
We can
actually-
undock.
We're there.
You can always pull out.
That'll take a
As a
gamble.
matter of docking goes. It's
What?
never too late to.
Why would this be something you'd want to do?
I have a bad work history at Stagla.
You used to work on Stagla.
I was fired with extreme prejudice.
Okay.
I fear my employer might want to finish the job if this.
All right. Well, okay. I
Well,
understand that.
If you've seen, he might have gotten axed, you know.
No one asked him before he came here?
Exactly.
I fail to
All right.
understand that.
So
That's
I don't
all.
understand either. So, well, first of all, okay, valid concern, and we will protect you. However, remember the whole reason we headed here was that transmission that Pickles picked up.
Oh yes, I
And
remember
it
that.
Oh,
was-
the garbled transmission that nobody understands.
That's right.
Great.
That seemed super
Including me.
important that we needed to get because
Right,
of a thing.
because we didn't understand any of it, so it's clearly important.
Well, it relates to a topic that
Space
is very
logic.
important to us. That you know what I'm talking about. This thing that we're really concerned about.
If
that-
somebody leaves me a garbled voicemail, it's not my job to track them down and speak to them in person to tell me their message. It's their
That's our job.
responsibility
That's
to
what
leave
Facebook
another
is
message.
for.
That's all I'm
It's,
saying. Let's just let them call again.
No, this I'm telling
you
you,
driving
it's
the ship?
super, and also yeah, Captain, I guess. So I get to decide that. But also, trust me, you're gonna be fine. This is super important. We do need to check out this message. So we'll have a retinue. You know, we'll have some kind of.
I'll be protected by
I'm
the
taking
retinue.
Pickles with
Yes.
me.
What?
You're
feel
not
safer
taking me
already.
anywhere.
How would you? He weighs like a tooth. I don't know, 3 tons. Or
I am
something.
completely
Why?
and totally
So we're
full
alright.
of dark
It's
matter
like
right
doing a
now.
push-up.
What?
Yeah.
How would you? What?
We're gonna go gamble.
Not gonna happen, Rusty.
You're gonna.
Well, we're gonna gamble and drink Squex, because that's
you-
what you can do on
Well, I kind
Steakhouse.
of like that.
Do you-
They have fountains of Squex.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you know what gambling is? Which this should have been questions from Rusty. Do you know what gambling is? You do not know what gambling. What do you think gambling is?
It's like a TV thing with things going and ding 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 ding. That's
Pickles, is that what gambling is? Because I know he knows.
No. No. Gambling is like math for stupid people.
Do you like math?
yes.
Beep. And his response was beep beep.
I understood that, man.
Did you get that? Was that?
It's a binary.
It was binary. All right. So yes, there is Squex on the planet, so you'll be fine. Do not gamble. You will not do well. I
I'm
promise.
stealing my cookies.
And no cookies. And yes, we're going to the planet.
I've got a fancy disguise.
Okay, he's got his disguise on, everyone. You can barely see so far back.
So do I.
We're apparently, and he's wearing. You're not going anywhere.
I look like
by
a
the way.
toaster.
You stay here, toaster.
Alright.
There's
Um,
this thing called a skateboard. Maybe we
So
can
as I was
fly.
trying to say, we are nearly docked, and so we should play another song for you. We're gonna play an ancient Earth track that
Ancient
Earth. So yeah.
Study.
Driving all night, hands wet on the wheel. Little baby, 'cause there's a need you here. almost there. That's gonna pass, here I go. Radio play that forgotten song. Newsman sang his same song. One more rain, our love is gone. When I get lonely and I'm sure I've had enough, she sends her comfort coming in from above. You don't need to let her know. We got a thing that's called radar love. We got a line in the sky. We got a thing that's called radar love. We got a thing that's called radar love.
Wow.
My name is Randall Cordelock, and I'm the Uber Corp inspector on my beloved planet Sphegalus. Now, any ship that docks on my docking station,
Yes.
on my beloved planet Sphegalus,
Yes.
has to talk to me.
Okay.
Now, I got a question
Right.
for you. Actually, you know what? Looking around here, I got about 17 questions. But
Well,
let me start with one.
Okay. Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Is that okay?
Yes. Absolutely.
All right.
Sure.
Now, on your way
Yeah.
to my beloved planet Sphegalus,
Yes.
did you intercept any sort? Do you receive or intercept any sort of transmission from any sort of mysterious source, or actually any sort of source at all?
No.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
What the hell's this thing?
It's just some junk. Ouch! It's some old satellite. It's some old satellite.
Ow!
Broken. It's broken. It
Well,
doesn't
you know
work.
what? I'm not sure if I believe you.
I don't know why. We're very sincere people. We're a rock band. We're coming here. We're
You're
here to
what?
play. We're a rock band. We came here to play a show.
The hell is that?
Rock and roll music. Music. Like band. The brand product. Uber Corp band
I don't
product.
get it either.
It's like that. Rock and roll.
All right, look, we're gonna have to search this
People
ship. I think there's been some transmissions coming on this ship. Maybe around
They're
here.
always biased this way.
What's that thing?
Can I get my cookie?
Anyway, yes,
I got
you're
it.
welcome. There's nothing to find. You're welcome to take it. We were actually in the middle of a. We're actually do a little live show here. We just. Yeah, so we're gonna say goodbye to those people and bye everybody, and we can absolutely show whatever you need to see. Come with me. Look this way. This is
Oh,
exactly.
no, wait just a minute. Now,
Bye, everybody.
Is the signal come?